Hey, IN4MATION!
What do you want to know?
We've got the
IN4MATION!
Hey, IN4MATION! So, today, you may notice we do not have Jackie in this episode. I know, it's crazy. So, Jackie's gone today because he's sick, unfortunately. So, instead, we have a special guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm a senior here at Seahome, and I'll be the guest on today's episode.
So today we're gonna do most likely to, but with teachers.
Do you want to give a disclaimer?
Sure. Here's a little disclaimer. Anything we say is just a joke, not to be taken personally. We love all of our teachers and our staff here at Seahome, but, you know, these are your little quirks that we love.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's start with most likely to show up to class late.
On that one, I think I'm going to have to give it to Miss Hank.
Really?
Yeah. She's awesome, but you can always catch her chit-chatting in the halls, so it's a good chance she's not going to be in class by time.
Most likely to accidentally assign homework over a holiday break.
Accidentally?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Or you could do like just assign homework.
just assign homework. I feel like a lot of the English teachers would do that. Just because if you don't use it, you lose it type of thing with like reading, especially if you're in the middle of a book. So I'm going to go with like Schroyer, Nyman, Clary. Those three. Let's talk about who would be the most likely to just yap the entire class period.
I feel like Mr. Ryan.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
he's got some stories.
Yeah. He's got lots to say. What about who's the most likely to start a debate and then just watch the class argue? That's a good one. Mr. Zettner, kind of.
Really? Yeah.
I feel like he's also at times can be a little bit of an instigator. If you know what I mean. I don't know.
I could see that.
All love, no hate.
Most likely to.
Have the best outfits. Who's the best outfits? I feel like Miss Tucker always has good outfits. Shout out Miss Tucker. I also feel like Miss Caps has good outfits. Yeah, she's always looks so cute.
She's very coordinated.
Mr. Zettner looks pretty snazzy most days. Most likely to
Gossip?
yeah.
do that one.
Who's most likely to gossip?
Do you want to speak on this,
How
Ron?
about we all share?
We all share? Okay.
I would say Miss Strain.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, I would say less of a gossip and more of like a tea time type of situation. Miss Tucker, she's definitely my go-to girl if there's some drama going on. She's good to talk to. What about who's most likely to have snacks in their class?
I feel like Miss McGowan, because she always lets us have like tea or snacks, and it's really nice.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
Yeah.
Most likely to win an award of Teacher of the Year.
I don't know. That's kind of like who's your favorite teacher. You know, like
I don't want to spill though, because I feel bad for my other teachers. Like, no grudges, but.
well, like, you know, take their personality aside and like, you know, what you like personally about them. Like, what do you like their teaching style strictly? Like, who's the best like at teaching? Because I could name a few teachers that are really awesome people, but their teaching skills aren't always up to par. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like these could be the only some. These don't have to be like all the teachers that you like.
Yeah.
I really like the way Mr. Ryan teaches. Like he teaches and also gives us work time.
Yeah.
I want to say Miss McGowan again.
Yeah.
She's really sweet and flexible, and I feel like her teaching style is so chill, and it actually makes me want to learn.
Yeah. That's fair. I think I'd say Miss Dessler.
Oh yeah,
Just
that too.
because I really think that, you know, she's not for everybody, but personally, like, her teaching style just, like, really suits me well. And she's very, like, visual, and, like, that's kind of how I learn. So, she's a very visual person, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What about who's most likely to have a class pet?
Oh.
Mr. Miller has a lot.
Yeah. He took over Hank's lizard. Her name's Carla.
And he has a fish, I think. Or multiple. I'm not sure. But I know he has fish.
Yeah. What about break into song?
Oh, I want to say Miss Katz because she's the choir teacher, so she's always doing that every
That's
single
fair.
last time.
That's fair. I don't think I've ever heard any of my teachers break into song.
I've heard Miss Morrison, I think once.
Really?
Oh my gosh, no, you're right. One time Mallory walks by and she started belting. Like she was singing
my gosh.
so loud. It was really funny.
Yeah, on the first day of school, or the second, whenever I had her for the first time ever, she was like, just so you know, I do like to break into song. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. What about say something crazy? Say something completely out of pocket. Ooh.
Mr. Maiden.
Mr. Maiden is so wild sometimes. You know, one time he wore his daughter's shoe to school.
Really?
Shout out Mr. Maiden. Shout out Sage, his daughter.
Okay, and so...
Brain rotted.
Oh.
He was the most brain rotted teacher.
I feel like kind of Miss Katz because so backstory on this, she was being silly, right? And she was like, how about next concert the theme should be Skibbity?
Oh.
And then I actually screamed. So yeah.
No, I'm joking.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard any of the teachers actually talk like that. Most likely to be a streamer.
Oh my gosh.
I have an opinion on this one. I think
Okay.
Mr. Wissing would be a streamer for sure, but it's something really cool, like a cool video game,
Like Minecraft.
Yes, he's a Minecraft demon.
Most likely be a secret TikTok star.
Ooh,
Miss Caps.
maybe Miss Caps.
She'd be like,
like doing sign language.
yeah.
Or who else? I feel like maybe Miss King
Oh yeah.
could be a cool one because she does all her little crafts. Yeah.
She's artsy.
What about who's most likely to still be teaching in 20 years?
That's a good one.
Little jazz solo in the back. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I feel like I don't know. You guys know Mr. Kudo used to be a teacher?
Really?
Yeah. He was a teacher before he was admin. If you were to have kids and they were to go to see home, who would your kids have? That are
I would probably...
I feel like Mr. Maiden.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Mr. Maiden. Honestly, probably Mr. Donito.
Oh.
Ceramics teacher.
Oh yeah.
I feel like he loves what he does. Maybe Mr. Zetner.
Most likely to play pranks on their students.
Miss Hank. Last year, she got a fake thing of throw up and a fake thing of poo.
Actually.
And she put it underneath Darion. I don't know his last name. Darion he had this backpack that was sitting on the floor, and so she kept getting angry that he was leaving his stuff all over the floor, so she put the fake vomit underneath his backpack.
Oh my god.
And when he walks back into class, he freaks out and he's like, oh my god, what is that? It was really funny.
Most likely to have the best decorated classroom.
That's a hard one. I feel like there's a lot of good teachers out
I
there.
feel like the art teacher has an advantage.
Yeah.
But I feel like Miss Tucker is a very aesthetically pleasing room.
I've never seen her one.
Neither
It's
have I.
you should look. It's just everything's so coordinated.
Okay.
What teachers do you guys have this year?
I have Colwell, Ringo, Ryan, Zentner, Van Ekdom, Miller, Morrison, and then Caps.
You mainly guy teachers.
Yeah.
That's a lot. What about
I've
you?
got Caps, Ryan, Miss McGowan, Katz. Hold on, guys.
you're
Almost there. Oh yeah, Hooker, Caldwell, Zetner. There's one more. Oh yeah, Maiden.
Yeah. I feel like I've had all of those teachers at one point or another.
Which one's your favorite?
Out of the ones you guys have? I did really like Miss McGowan. I haven't had her class since freshman year, so it's been a really long time. But she's really cool. She's very understanding and sweet. And then she had her baby, which is also very sweet and adorable and cute. Which I didn't know that her wife worked here until about 2 years after I had her class.
Oh.
So that was crazy to me. But anyways, most likely to call a field trip to the cafeteria just because they're hungry. That's crazy. Who's the most like? I feel like Mr. Maiden. I don't know why.
me
I just
too.
feel like he's just like
He's always getting food.
Yeah.
I'm in 8th period, and so yeah.
he's a wild guy. Most likely to hide in a closet just to scare students if they walk in. That's really funny. I don't know, but I can think about how funny that would be to watch people do that. Can you imagine walking in class and
There should be a day where people just prank each other. That'd be so
like a prank day?
Yeah.
Do you think there's like a national prank day?
But I mean April Fools, but like
Touche.
but like people have to know about it because then they're gonna be like, oh, someone's gonna prank me just any second.
Well, isn't that kind of foreshadowing to another episode we're gonna do? Oh, I don't know, guys. Do you guys think that's a good ending?
I think that could be a good ending.
Okay.
Bye, IN4MATION!